everyone, it's Megan and welcome to my Psychic Diary. So I hope you're all doing okay. Happy New Year. I know I'm in February now, but it has been quite an up and down journey since my last diary. I did my marathon. I'm yet to do another video about that following that last diary. It did take me a while to recover, that's why I haven't done a diary, and then I was really busy with work, and then Christmas arrived and I ended up seriously poorly with COVID, and it has taken quite a long time to recover from that. And then I'm slowly getting back into work, so it has been quite challenging, to say the least. But I'm okay, I'm doing fine, absolutely fine. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is happy 22nd of the 2nd, 2022, and this day is so important, especially for people who are very spiritual, who are very empathic, who feel energy. You will probably feel a lot of energy today, because the numbers are so aligned. That's such a powerful number. So number 2 is all about harmony and balance and peace and love as well, because if you write the number 2 down on a piece of paper and you mirror that number 2, it actually makes a love heart. It does. Try it, it's really good. So yeah, it is all about love and self-love as well, partnerships, friendships, people that bring you peace into your life, people that bring you a lot of harmony and balance. It's also about self-love, loving who you are. We did enter February with quite a bumpy ride. It was the 2nd of February 2022, and that was an opening. That day it was an opening of what they call an energy portal, and today is the 22nd of the 2nd, 2022. So that portal is a lot more powerful now, and it will be closing today. So it's nothing materialistic. You don't have to do anything in particular. It is all energy. So today you just do what feels right for you. Just go with that energy, what feels right. Okay, there's nothing, it doesn't come with instructions. Okay, it doesn't come with instructions. So I've actually been cleaning my house today, trying to declutter, spring clean. I am gonna go and meditate shortly as well. So I actually feel quite grounded today, funnily enough. I don't know, I just feel really grounded, because when we entered February on the 2nd, yes, that date was also very energetic, but I was so emotional that day. I was so stressed. I don't know why. I couldn't put my finger on it. I just felt my emotions were all over the place. It was weird. It was really weird, actually. And I couldn't sleep. Since that day, I've had insomnia as well, which I don't have. I've been so up and down, as well as my headaches from COVID. I've also had headaches as well from the energy, so it has been quite hard going. But we also had a full moon on the 16th of February. So that was just a few days ago as well, and that was a full moon in Leo. And the full moon in Leo is all about the fire element. It's all about change and transformation yet again. It's a really powerful full moon, and full moons are all about completion as well. So this is when we finish what we're doing. We've done something. We've got to let the universe deal with it. Whatever was bugging us, whatever was on our mind, we have to just complete it and think, okay, the universe and the angels can deal with that for me. And it is all about manifesting as well. That's what a full moon is about. So if you want to achieve something, you want that new job, or you want that new relationship, you have to manifest that on a full moon, because that is when the energy is so powerful and so high and intense. And full moons also do affect us as people. So if you're highly empathic, you will feel very emotional, because it is water. So the full moon connects with the tide, and that pulls the tide in and out. When it's a full moon, the tide is usually in, or there's usually a storm as well, which we've had in the UK. It has wiped out the UK. We've had 3 storms in the last 5 days. It's been absolutely insane. And yet apparently there are more storms to come, and I will talk about that in a moment. Just because I live my life by the full moon, by the new moon, and by the weather as well. So it's really interesting. What was I saying now? There's that much. Right, I was talking about the full moon and the water. So we are made up of about 75% of water. So when it's a full moon, we do feel the intensity. We feel that energy. So we are likely to become very emotional, we are likely to cry for no reason. So it is a very feminine energy as well. And we had a full moon in Leo, which is the masculine energy. So it's a bit like black and white, yin and yang, balance. Number 2, balance. So the energy has just been crazy. So if you felt emotional, you've felt drained, you've felt tired, you've had headaches, you've been stressed, just understand that from the 2nd of February until today, the 22nd of February, there has been an energy portal, and what this does is shifts and changes any unwanted negative energy that we may have been holding in our energy field for no reason, or we've not realised it, and the universe is saying, right, we've got to get rid of this. But if you've not got rid of it, then the universe says, let's throw in a storm. But 1 isn't enough, 2 isn't enough, but 3 storms. And it has been really bad. It has been really windy. It's destroyed some buildings as well. It's been horrible. Flooding as well. It's just been horrible. And we are in for more storms apparently. So not good. But what the wind does is it puts us directly on the path that we are meant to be on. So the wind is pushing you. It's pushing you in that direction. You're thinking, oh my God, I've got no control over this. I'm just going to have to go with it. Just understand and trust the universe. But also the wind is also getting rid of negative energy that you are holding on to that you don't realise. It's not necessary anymore to hold on to that. And we had those storms before today. We had those storms before the 22nd. And today is the 22nd, when that portal, that door is trying to close. And today's actually a really sunny day as well, which is strange. So what they're saying is, it's the fire, so the sun is masculine. Yes, we've had the moon, we've had the emotional side, we've had a full moon, it's been really feminine and really intense, really emotional. But hang on a minute, it's been a full moon in Leo, so today let's show you the sunshine outside. Let's have that masculine fire element, let's have that Leo, and that Leo is all about bravery and courage and strength. It is a reminder to say you can get through this emotional and intense energy. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. We're going to just put you in a cycle and you're going to feel stressed, but you have got to remember to trust that process, and you've got to remember your strengths. So it is very interesting and it's very challenging, but when you think about it, if you actually think about it, it's really interesting. And you think, oh yeah, I didn't realise that. So at the moment we have sorry, the birds are in my garden, they're enjoying the sunshine. Don't know if you've seen any birds out here flying about. The robins there as well. We have also, at the moment, it is the moon phase is a waning gibbous, which means that it's just been a full moon, so it's slowly moving towards the new moon, which is a lot more settled, a lot more calmer, a lot more quiet. And the new moons are all about new intentions, new projects, starting something new for yourself. So what's happening is that energy is shifting for you nicely, and it's actually quite calm. But today I do feel really grounded for some reason. I don't feel stressed. Thank goodness. I've also been on Zoom. I've also been doing a course for a few weeks, and it is called Light Language Activation. And because the full moon is all about bravery and courage and your strength, your intuition with your solar plexus, for fire, I have been learning how to trust myself and trust my intuition. Not that I dismiss it in the first place, but I feel like I need to trust it more, and that is my personal spiritual journey that I'm on at the moment. And I've been learning how to do light language. It's really hard, but really interesting. You have to, it's not something that you can do overnight. It is something that you have to activate. It takes time. You have to trust your soul family, your angels, your spirit guides. You have to trust the universe, what they are trying to tell you, what message it is, so that they can use you as that filter, and that the energy, that the words, the flow of that energy, the transitions that they're trying to speak through you. You've got to trust that it's right. So the language isn't like it doesn't mean anything. So for example, when we say in Spanish hola, that means hello in English. It isn't like that. It doesn't, the words that we say, it doesn't actually mean something in English. So you have to listen to light language, not to understand. You have to listen to feel. And you've got to trust what you're listening to. You've got to shut your eyes and trust. So it is massive. It is all about trusting your gut. Trusting that fire. Trusting your solar plexus. I'm also a Leo as well. I've just realised I am also a Leo fire sign, and we have just had a full moon in Leo. So for Leos, for fire signs out there, Aries and Sagittarius, we are experiencing intense energy. So, but you just need to stay grounded. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and channel some light language for you, what I've been learning. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm going to try it. So I'm just going to get my chimes. Okay. So what I'm going to do for you is channel the light language. I feel quite dizzy actually. Just because the energy is, I don't know if you can see me moving from side to side, I just feel a bit wobbly. So what I'm going to do is channel the light language, and what it is doing is I'm speaking through the soul, I'm speaking from the heart. So now, I don't understand that, I don't know what it means, but what I feel is that I am giving people who watch this video, I'm giving you all Reiki healing. And that's what I feel. I don't know why I'm making that noise, I've never made that noise before. But I have to trust them, and it does sound silly. I don't know if you can actually hear me doing it because it's so quiet. So it does feel really weird. But I put my hand on my throat chakra there, and what I felt they were telling me is to trust what I'm speaking, self-expression, trust my truth, and just go with it. So you may feel emotional when you listen to this, you may not feel anything at all. but just listen to feel, not understand me. Iska aya maki elesa aya kanata aya kete e mesteke ashta aya kebata. U anase e eliste e me esta I karata I makata sai maki. Iska aya keta pa istarara makia. Now what, my arms are moving in and out, and what I'm seeing is a lot of symbols in my head, in my mind, in my third eye. So I just draw them. And when I do this, I feel like I'm taking away any negative energy from anyone who watches this, who feels like they're holding on to it on their shoulders. I'm taking it away and I'm pushing the positivity to you. So I don't know what's going on, but so I do tune in with angels. What a funny feeling. Feel really imbalanced. It's really weird. Do you know what it is? Because when you're talking light language, you're actually channeling information and messages from your soul family who are up there, and you are channeling the information, and it's coming through your as well as your throat chakra and your heart chakra. For me personally, it's coming through my crown chakra, so I'm working with these chakras, okay, the higher chakras. Therefore I feel like my vibration and my frequency and my energy is being raised, and that is why I feel all over the place. I don't feel grounded at all anymore. Right. But when I was just doing the light language, then I felt there was an angel with me. I felt angel wings, and I felt it was Archangel Michael. Now, I don't really know much about archangels, but what I do know is that he does hold the sword in his hand, and he's for power and strength. And I feel like I needed to send healing to people to give you strength and some power, or well, a lot of power actually. So just trust what you say is the truth. Trust your heart. Trust what your heart is telling you, because we're on the 2nd of the, oh no, we're not. We're on the 22nd of the 2nd, 2022. And if you feel like you need to meditate today, I would recommend you do that. So all you need to do is just sit down. You don't need to sit on the floor. I don't. And just try and switch off your mind and put your hands like this, or put your hands on your heart, and just do some deep breathing and just recognize your breath. So in and out, and just try and feel your heart, okay, and put a lot of love into yourself, and just be proud of who you are, and just be proud of what you've achieved so far. Okay, that's what I feel like you need to do today. So I feel like I'm doing a reading. So weird. I'm getting information. Ishkada aya masa eishki aya makalata aya kata. Iska aya ta ki ebe esta imakida esta ike e. I don't know why my finger's doing this. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But I feel like I'm trying to balance my mind as well. It's really strange. You know when you when you watch your finger and you do that with your finger and you watch it, that's a good way, that's a good tool to actually calm your nerves as well. So I feel like I'm doing that for a reason, just because the energy is so intense today. But yeah, I hope you're all doing okay. I am going to do a diary about my marathon. I just haven't had the time to do it. It's just been chaos. But I am going to do a video about my marathon, which was amazing, absolutely amazing. So I hope you're all doing okay, and I shall speak to you all soon. And I really hope you have a good day and embrace it, embrace every second, okay? It's a really powerful and amazing day. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you all soon. Bye!